I believe we're on the air. Give me a couple. If you hear any background music, that's just going on in the house. Let's check it out here. Yeah, I think we're live. Ah, echo. There we go. All right, let's get started with some music. A little late on the draw for the comment show today, but I think we'll be okay. Let's listen to some music here. All right, welcome everybody to a late edition of the comment show. I had lots to do. It's funny when you go on vacation. Even if it's for a short time, you're always behind when you get back. Have you guys ever experienced that? When you go on vacation, you have 50 million things to do. When you get home, that's a story of my life. I'm still not caught up. It's almost not worth even going on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Northwoods Press, welcome. You're first in. Nice to have you here. Canada's watching. Jamie Todd, what's up? Ellie, nice to have you here. King Bluto, welcome, sir. Nice to have you here as well. A lot of pooping. Cajun Randy, what's up? Mick T, nice to see you, sir. I was watching your live stream via Bernie's Instagram. It was pretty awesome. Jamming with some friends. That was pretty awesome. Right on, Mick T. Thanks for doing that. Really appreciate it. All right, let me transition over to the comments. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. Not a ton of comments this week, so that's okay. And I don't expect too many comments for next week because, well, there was no content this week, really. I didn't even do a live in Vegas like I said I was going to do because it was just hectic and manic. I mean, we had so much to do and so little time. I couldn't fit anything in. I mean, it's just so much to do. I wished I had more time in the day. You know what I mean? All right. You do any gaming, Jamie says. If by gaming you mean like playing slot machines and stuff like that, I did a little bit of that. I didn't do too much. So much to do in Vegas other than gamble. So just lots to do. Ask Bernie if she has seen Winona's big brown beaver. No, but there have been some beaver mint sightings on Tuesdays, Canada. Nice to have everybody in here. Let's go through the comments here, get this done and over with so you guys can enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Here it's chilly. It's a balmy 22 degrees Fahrenheit, and it was snowing earlier. It looks like it's trickled off a little bit, but still snowing a little bit. But still, yes, Primus, Jamie. I know this big brown beaver. Nunya, welcome. Nice to have you here. Unlike Donkey Kong Tuesday, Nunya. Hopefully you'll be there. We'll have a lot of fun. Speaking of Nunya, she starts off the comments this week. Sorry I missed it live. My little angelic grandkids had something going on. Nearly every device. Have fun in Vegas. Thank you, Nunya. Angelic. I don't know if that's the term for little runts. You know, maybe so. I guess if they're your own grandkids, not so bad. That's code for you lost on the slots. Well, nobody ever wins, really, Ellie. I mean, last year we did win. I think we ended up winning like $1,800 on the slot machines, but that's super rare. Nobody wins those. McDonald says, On my, I put up a poll. What would you guys like to see in Vegas while I'm there? And McDonald came up with an interesting one. He said, "I'd like to see the lizards, aka the ladies of the street. They're so sweet." Actually, you know what? There are a lot of prostitutes in Vegas, just off the strip. I've run into many of them, and they're not so bad. They're really nice people. Not that I've ever solicited any, because it's illegal, but nice people, man, for sure. Just trying to make a living, you know. This year I donated, exactly. Last year they donated to me. Gimmickless, nice to have you here. Keeper of the List said no notification. I know that happens every once in a while. It's that stupid YouTube nonsense, man. The only thing that people say is unsub and resub right away, and then that'll help. Giving Bernie the emojis as usual. And Vegas Paranormal. Sorry I didn't get to hook up with you, Vegas Paranormal, but we had a short stay and I had too much stuff to do. And you know, I next time I'm in Vegas, we go every year. So Vegas Paranormal, I'll definitely try to hook up with you next year and do something. You know, you can show me all the paranormal activity in Vegas would be awesome. I'll have more time hopefully too. I think next year I'm gonna bring my son and my other son from Bernie, and we might take them and have a good time. Keeper also says clean shorts, bathing suits. I think you meant bathing suits. All right. Keeper also says, Bernie, does MLH vest double as a life preserver for the pool? No, it actually weighs you down, man. I call it armor, but it's super heavy. I have lots of stuff in there. I have binoculars. I mean, that's part of what I do, right? I investigate. So I have my selfie stick, which I actually doubles up as like a cheap gimbal for when I do lives. I have what else do I have? Binoculars, so when I'm surveilling something. What else do I got in there? I got my charger, which is heavy and clunky. Can never go without that. That's some advice for anybody that's doing cop watching or any type of extended video stuff. Make sure you take a backup battery. I happen to have I think it's an Anchor. Yeah, Anchor battery. It's like, I mean, that thing can last you all day long, you know, so always come prepared, stuff like that. Keeper also says, "Oh, I was sleep chatting." I guess you were. Let's see what else we got in here. Conspiracy music. What's up, Conspiracy? If you guys haven't subbed to Conspiracy, he's got a great channel. He's a great guitarist, very humble. Those are the good ones, that don't think they're very good. Like Conspiracy. Oh, I'm not very good. Yeah, right, dude. You're way better than like 99% of the people on Earth, man. So, what is it like to have that much talent? Kakawate, welcome. Nice to have you here. Kakawate. I put out a post for Solomon. If anybody's seen Solomon, let him know that we're thinking about him. He's missed hot tub 2 times in a row now, and which is highly unusual. Never missed a hot tub, so hopefully we'll get Solomon back in the fold real soon. So if anybody sees him, let him know that we're thinking about him, and hopefully he can make his triumphant return on hot tub. Maybe even as soon as this Tuesday. Keeper continues, I just saw a picture of Johnny Depp looks exactly like MLH. Sorry, MLH. Why is that a sorry? I'll take that as a compliment, man. I mean, I'm just a fatter version of Johnny Depp, I guess. Huh? All right, let's continue on here. Keeper also says, I would watch a Bernie training video because I guess we were talking about Vegas. How dare you, Keeper? All right. Angel for Animals says Bellagio fountains. You know what? This year, it really, it really sucked. The timing sucked for us going when we did. to Vegas because they had the Formula One racing, and they had all these stands, like makeshift stands, put up, and it blocked the Bellagio fountain. It wasn't even going. The entire time we were there, the Bellagio fountains were not going, so that sucks. Bernie, hey Bernie, looking like Johnny. Do you? No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You ask Bernie. Bernie would be able to tell you. All right, old guy Mitch says Jen Wow sent me. MLH, what's up, brother? What's up, Mitch? Nice to have you comment. I really appreciate that. The comments are what keeps this going. Luke Mitchell, welcome. Nice to have you in chat. We're going to continue on here on my Ghost Town Wish Fulfilled video. Angel for Animals said, no signal. That's how horror movies start. Yeah, I couldn't do a live up there. There was no signal there. I love these kinds of videos. Not sure how I missed this one until today. I wished I was there with you. I don't get out much these days. I'm with Bernie on the roads, though. Angel for Animals. Where do you live? Are you in the Denver area, or let me know in the comments where you are located. If you're anywhere near, we can, that's another thing I like to do. I like to meet people. I know people are worried about serial killers and nefarious stuff and all this, but I've met several people on my YouTube journey, like in person, and I don't have any issues with that. I like to do that. I mean, I think people in general are good, and I don't think everybody is out to get everybody else. Otherwise we wouldn't make it as a species. So, the biker vest version. Spiky Mike, MLH and folks, respect from Manchester, UK. What's up, Spiky Mike? Nice to have you in here. I know it's got to be, like 7, 8 o'clock there, maybe 9, something like that. Welcome on into chat. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. King Bluto, who's in chat, I believe. King Bluto's in chat, gave me a $2 super thanks. Said thanks. KDOT is definitely a legend. Great video. Keep up the great work. What you and KDOT are doing to clean up your city. Bluto, you would not believe the work that KDOT and I put in. Some of it is in front of the camera that you guys see, but most of it is behind the scenes. We haven't done too much this week because I was on vacation. KDOT did a lot. He met, I know he met with the Independent Monitor, there's a lot of stuff going on, guys. Like, I'm waiting on requests, and a lot of those requests don't get fulfilled because they bullshit with you, and they don't give you the proper, they just don't give you the proper answer. A lot of times when you put in these requests, it's super frustrating. It can be super frustrating for everybody. But KDOT and I are old hats at this, and we know the drill. And we know sometimes we're going to have pitfalls that we got to climb out of, and we do that every time. We put in the hard work. I mean, this is something that I haven't seen anybody in the Denver metro area even attempt. And when they do, it's half-assed, haphazard, and unthoughtful. And every time that we put in requests, it's always well thought out, and the information that we get when we do get it is disseminated in the right way, in the proper way. We've got lots of work to do. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, there's lots of stuff that we're working on. I mean, multiple, problems within the Aurora PD. I mean, there's lots of stuff. All I can say is keep watching. There's going to be more on this channel and on KDOT's channel. If you're not subbed to KDOT's, most likely you are. But, if you're not, go ahead and sub to KDOT's, because we're going to have a lot of stories coming up, a lot of a lot of information to disseminate to you guys and to get across. I mean, we may have panels, we may have videos and other stuff like that. I've got something planned. I'm not too sure it'll be by the end of the year, but maybe by the beginning of next year. I will work on something that's going to make a big change in the Denver metro area. And I'm looking forward to that because I'm not too happy with the way that other people are doing things. And I'll talk more about it when we get close to that time. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see. Air Cooled, welcome. Nice to have you in here as well. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so. That does help get more people in for sure. So if you haven't hit it, make sure you hit that like button. Okay, let's look at the held for review. Nothing held for review, so everybody kept cool. Let's see if we got any new mentions. No new mentions other than Horizon City News Service gave me a video on what was it? Hundreds of Colorado homeowners locked in predatory listing contracts. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Horizon City, I saw that video. It's like a redo of when the housing crisis happened last time. It's going to happen again. And oddly, I know I mentioned this last week, but Chatio mentioned me in a video. Really strange. I haven't seen the video. I mean, I guess we could check it out. I think I got a little bit of time. Let's see what Chatio has done here. Hopefully it's nothing too
What's up, guys? I hope you're well. Today we are having story time with Chatio to Nightwish story time. Let's get into it, shall we?
I don't know what this is. Nightwish, I know who Nightwish is. Nightwish is a band, I believe.
I think it's time for a little story.
I really like Nightwish, actually.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm not gonna do too much. If you guys want to check that out, check out Chatio's channel. Chatio is infamous in these parts. He was the librarian that, as he calls it, the angry librarian. I don't think he's working in the library anymore. Last I checked, he got fired, Chatio, and for good reason. I mean, you can't act that way. But I hope you got the proper help that you needed, and I wish you nothing but the best. I'm not gonna exploit you through merchandise like the other guy did or anything like that, but I wish nothing but the best. So hope you're doing okay, and hopefully not causing any more issues for anybody else, and living a good private life. That's all I can say. So appreciate the mention, Chatio, for sure. Okay. Let's what was I gonna say? Let's talk about the schedule upcoming. I don't have much going on this week, guys. I do have to get with KDOT at some point and talk about a couple of things that we had on the burner. Tomorrow I'm not gonna do anything. Normally I would say give me a request, and I'll try to do that request. The only thing is it's like, I don't know, not really great weather, and it's not conducive to me doing anything tomorrow. Monday and Wednesdays is usually homeless outreach and cop watching. I'm looking forward to getting back out there and doing a little bit of cop watching. I haven't done that in a little while. I've just been so damn busy. Like vacation took up this week plus Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. But then also, like I said, catching up on a lot of work that you had before you left on vacation always sucks. So that's another part of the deal. But normally Mondays and Wednesdays cop watching and homeless outreach if I have any extra money, which this week I don't think I'm going to have very much money to to do homeless outreach, but I am getting some jackets that I'm going to donate to some random people. I might do a video on that. Tuesday is Hot Tub on Bernie's channel. We're going to be returning this week. The old format with, a great panel of people like Nunya and some other people. Hopefully, Solomon shows up this week. I'm really hoping that he's okay and we can have a great time and butcher up another great classic song. Thursdays I'm off. I don't do anything on Thursdays unless I'm doing something with KDOT. Friday I do another show. It's a video game show called RP Grinders on Twitch. If you guys are so inclined, at 7 Eastern on Fridays, go over to twitch.tv/RP Grinders. And, it's a lot of dorky video game talk, but it's a lot of fun. Second half of the show, we talk politics, we talk pop culture, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you try to join that show. It's a ton of fun. Love to see you there. Need to catch up on some video gaming. I really do. Is your chat blocking the word watch? I don't think so. I don't think it is gimmickless. I do need to catch up on some video gaming, man. I haven't had a chance to do much of anything. I breathe. Today I had to help Bernie with delivery, so that's what I was doing this morning and why I couldn't be here with you guys this morning. But I think these comment shows are pretty important. I don't think very many people do it, at least in this format. And I think it's important for my subs to do this show. It's my way of connecting with everybody. I know on lives I connect with the people that are there on lives, but some people can't be there all the time on the lives. So, so that's about it. That's the schedule, guys. I'm going to leave you with this. I always leave with the message about mental health. If you guys are struggling with your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a counselor, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but I do listen, and sometimes that's all that matters. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's also a 988 number that you can dial here in the U.S., and I believe it does work in Canada as well. If you dial 988 on your phone, you'll get connected with a professional that can help you through your issues. If you're not inclined to talk to somebody, you just want to text somebody, you can also text that number 988 and have a texting conversation. So whatever the question, whatever need that you have, they'll be able to help you out. And like I said, my email is always open. Just be patient, wait for a response. And I can't fix everything. I can't fix anybody's problems. But like I said, I do listen. So sometimes that's all. That's awesome. That's great to hear, Carol. I was worried there for a second about that. So, it's always nice to see that, things are working out again, Carol. So, and you have my number, Carol, if you need to talk or whatever. You just give me a ring. But I think that's about it. I think the message this weekend is just have a great Thanksgiving weekend. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your food. Because you never know when you could be the next homeless person. So, be kind to others. Be kind to homeless people. It's rough out there. It sucks. And it's cold. And especially here in places like Colorado. Looking outside, I think it's 22 degrees here in the Mile High City. So just be cognizant. If you can afford maybe an extra bottle of water or two when you're grocery shopping, think of the people that can't afford those things, and maybe hand out a bottle of water to somebody. It'll do them good, and it'll do you good too. So, all right, everybody, I think that's going to do it. You guys have a great weekend. Carol, like I said, it's great to hear. And I know you were worried, and I'm happy that you found your son and things are on the up and up, and hopefully he can continue down that path and just continue to do good. So, all right, you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your leftovers. Enjoy the football this weekend, or music or whatever you guys are into. But that's about it for me. Like I said, if you guys want to contact me, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. You guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys very soon, hopefully with some cop watching or something of that nature in the near future. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Later, everybody.